Good morning, YouTube. Where is he? I don't know. This is going to fall on my face, I feel. Anyways, hello, happy Thursday. Welcome back to the channel. We are starting a new vlog now where I'm going to be really real with everyone, okay? There could be one before this of us traveling to Thailand, but I need to see what I have and what I'm also saying and what I look like, because like, give me one word to describe like that last like 48 hours of travel. Long, yeah, literally long. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I did not realize like traveling to like the other side of the world was going to be that much. Okay, like obviously I knew, yeah, it's going to be long, like it's going to be long, but like I didn't realize I was going to feel it that much. Okay, right, it was the layover. So we started in Dublin, obviously got a flight from Dublin to Abu Dhabi. That was like an 8-hour flight. I loved that flight. That flight absolutely flew by. I was watching, like, we were both watching our movies, having little naps. The food was lovely on it. Like, that was fine. So we left Dublin at like, that was like 9 o'clock we left, wasn't it? Yeah, and landed in Abu Dhabi. Yeah. Which means I think we were both up at the crack of dawn. I was up doing check-ins at like 4 in the morning, like screaming down the gaff. Anyways, that's just the most me-coded thing ever. But like obviously that morning started early, but we were like, right, we'll be fine, we'll be able to like chill out on the plane, and that was actually grand. But then when we got to Abu Dhabi, it was 7:30. We got there, we had an 8-hour layover, 8.5. That's where it got horrible. Like, I looked into the lounges were crap over there. There was like, the airport was like on overdrive. Like, you were so overstimulated for like the 8 hours that you were there, like nothing shut. Kids were screaming everywhere, they were jumping all over us. So I was like, oh my god, like this is like, I'm about to lose my will to live here. And then we got on the flight to Bangkok and we were like, right, that should be fine, it's only like 6.5 hours to Bangkok from there. That was the worst flight. I've never been on a flight like it in my life. I don't know, is it just because your one in front of me was wrecking my head or whatever, but the food was horrible on it. There was no space, nothing nice about it. But anyways, so noisy, yeah, it was really overstimulating. But it's absolutely fine because we got to Bangkok then yesterday. We landed at like 1:30, and yesterday was a bit of a write-off. Like, we're both still trying to like adjust to like the times. I still have my watch in Irish time because I'm going to try and keep it like that if I can, just to remind myself of like working things like that, what time in the morning I can text that, when I need to stop texting or whatever it is. But it's like 10:30 at home and it's like 4:30 in the morning over here. But yeah, we got to Bangkok yesterday. As I said, we literally just went straight to bed, got to a lovely hotel. I'm kind of rage because we could have taken so much advantage of that, but we needed that. We needed to just chill. We went to bed for like an hour, got up, we had showers first. That was the best shower of my life. Had a shower, went for a little nap, then we got up, went for some dinner, done our first little 7-Eleven haul, which I'll include here because I definitely have that on this. And then we literally were asleep by like 6:30 last night, and we slept through, like, I think I woke maybe once or twice and slept through to like 2, and then we're just in the airport waiting on our flight to Koh Samui. So this one's going to be fun. This is where the vlogs are proper starting. This is where the trip finally starts. I am having a little coffee here, but the plan is to like stay awake now for the rest of the day and try like get ourselves into some sort of into some sort of routine. My body is screaming for it. My body is screaming for just like some normality, like a proper night's sleep, like some normal meals and stuff like that. I think we've controlled like food and all well, but it's still not as good as like it would ever be. As well as that, like, TMI, but I'm pretty sure everyone here doesn't speak English, so it's fine. But like, my period is due in like the next 3 days, and like that PMS fatigue mixed with travel fatigue, I'm just waiting for it to come. And I'm just like literally praying to God that like this travel doesn't fuck it up, because that was the one thing that got me when we went to Tenerife. It was a 4.5-hour flight, which is literally nothing in the grand scheme of things. My cycle was ruined after that for like a week. It was just not doing what it needed to do. So I'm just hoping this time around, if I can take like today and tomorrow to get back into routine, hopefully she'll come at the weekend. We won't have issues there. But yes, let's leave this here. We're going to get our flight in a while anyways, and we'll check in when we land in Koh Samui. Gym is done. This is going to keep irritating me. I need to figure out why this keeps tracking me and how to turn that off. But that is our first gym session done. We're in a gym, Epic Gym, which, I mean, do you know what, it's actually pretty good, like, for everything that they have. We're just in the Muay Thai part, asking about that while Leah's asking about it. I'm just sat But the session was grand. Like, I'm obviously exhausted because we were travelling, but I knew myself needed to move the body, so we done a bit of upper body, and then I was like, right, I'm going to do a good old bike session because I just don't think my leg is ready to run. Like, I don't even know what I done to my leg. I think it was just last week when I was running, I was on my feet. Literally, I didn't stop all last week. Like, I don't know, 5 minutes that I had to sit down last week, that my calf on my right leg is really tight. It was the left leg that I hurt the last time, and it's not really like that kind of pain, it's just like a lot of tightness. But because of the tightness is started in the calf, and because I've done nothing clearly about it, it's starting to rise up into my leg. So I only done like 15-20 minutes on the bike, and I was like, I'm actually feeling this a little bit too much. So I done a really good stretch instead, and I'm going to see about getting a massage later on, because I think it just needs someone to like just go to town on it. Like, there's obviously just so much knots and everything in it, but again, that's what happens when you're on your feet all the time and then expecting yourself to run 60k weeks and doing absolutely fuck all about your recovery. But the gym is actually really nice as well. There was some good equipment in it, except like, I hope it's not the case in every gym, but everything is like tiny. Like, I'm a bit dreading training legs tomorrow. So that kind of way, like, everything just feels very like small people, and I'm not a small person. But anyways, yeah, it was a really good session. It was a really nice gym. I didn't get to take videos though because it was really busy, and I wouldn't do that to others. But that is literally it. Our first day. We went for breakfast as well this morning. I'll insert a little picture of that, and yeah, I don't know what I'm rambling about now. I need a nap. See you later. We have arrived to Koh Samui. So we're in the outdoor part. I think it's a fire show or something is on tonight. So that's what we're here to see. It's only 6 o'clock now, so it's not on I think until 7. But they said like you have to get down early, and it's actually packed, which I'm kind of shook about. But it's so nice. So much for rainy season, and like it's been sweltering all day, and it has not rained at all. Love that. But yeah, let's wait for this. We're gonna get some food. I'll show you what it's actually like, because I'm actually intrigued to see what this is like. I have no clue what I ordered, but I seen pink and lemon, so I said we'll go with it. But yeah, show yours, because that actually looks lovely. We're absolutely chaotic on the drink, like. Anyways. That's nice. Oh! The fuck is that? 0 calories, no? Gee, well, thank God, because all I've drank is full sugar Coke and 7-Up we've gotten here, like. I don't know if I get confused when I order it, or if I'm, and then in 7-Eleven I keep grabbing the wrong thing, but delicious. I like this. Girls, this is alive. This is the lot. Not the capybara song. Oh, that's what they're doing. They're promoting the capybaras here. Okay, that makes sense. Happy Friday though. I'm back on my phone because my what's it called, camera's in my bag somewhere, I don't know. But I hope you can hear me. It's kind of windy, but it's so warm. So like, love that. We are heading to the gym now. It's literally like it's 2 o'clock, girls. I didn't wake until 11, half 11 this morning. I slept for 12 hours last night. So I literally got up, got ready, got breakfast. Check-ins are all done, and now we're gonna go train. So that's our Friday POA. It's so weird, like doing check-ins, and I'm like, I was like there panicking. I was like, oh my god, like it's so late, but it's really not, and like I can't really do them any earlier because I don't want to wake everyone up either. Of me sending them, if I send them at like 9 in the morning here, that's like what, 3 at home. I can't be doing that either, so it's actually fine. I'm just such a diva, that's all. We came to Fisherman's Village, so it's all like food stands and everything like that, which is apparently where you get the best Thai food. So I got myself some gyozas. I do love a gyoza, so taste test. Oh my god, they are so much nicer than the ones you get at home. Wow, look at the flavour in them. These are just chicken. They look really weird, but I swear they taste so good. That's like grilled coconut. I like the sound of that though. Might get one of them later. Yeah. Girls, can you see that? This is the nicest chicken teriyaki I've ever had in my life. And I love food. I love food. People ever ask me why I run marathons, for this exact reason. Love it. Happy Saturday, fam. I hope you can hear me. Leah's getting her running behind. We absolutely love to see it. But we came to a new gym today, and oh my god, it's actually so small, but like it is so like aesthetic, and the equipment is absolutely lovely. I'm literally sat on the booty builder right now. This gives me trauma and fear from Marbella when I lived there for a few weeks. I hated that booty builder in Elements gym, and this is the exact same, so we jumped on it straight away. But I said I'll show you what this gym is like, because honestly I'm like, I have that tripod out, I have this camera out, I have a tripod on this, I have my phone with everything, because I was like, this content is gonna slap. I'm so glad that I brought my little mic and everything. But let me show you around. So you have like this little cardio section, okay? Then you have some machines here. Back there, I don't know if you see it, let me actually get up. You have the cables with them little lights. Them little lights might not mean much to you when I tell you that the lighting with them is sensational. And then you have this whole like weight section, more machines. They're doing a run, and more machines up there. I just don't want to show too much because I don't want to get people in it that don't want to be videoed, you know. So I'll see if I can get more videos later, but they do have like a whole high rocks and CrossFit section, which looks deadly. I'll show you that as well. But this is the fitness lab Samui, I think is what it's called. I don't know, I'll put the name of it below, but I'm gonna finish this session. But I love her, I love it so much. Okay, I hope you can see me right now, or hear me even, but this is literally like what I see in my dreams, you know, that kind of way. We are on a beach in Lamai, and it's honestly the nicest beach I've ever been to. Like, usually I hate the sea and the water and everything like that, but like this one, no, we love her. And just like, look at it. It's getting a little bit cloudy though, so like I hope that means it's not gonna rain. I really don't want it to rain today, like, but it's so nice. It says it's like 30 degrees as well, but it never feels that hot here. Like, I feel like because there's a breeze, unless when you're training. I nearly died when I trained today, but other than that, like, it's never really that bad. But I just love it so much. Happy Saturday vlog. I am back on again, because I need to update everyone now. Like, I need to have a chat with everyone, okay, right? Because like, what the fuck happened to me this evening, okay, right? I'm absolutely fine, but I'm just a little bit traumatized, okay? So last thing I would have recorded was the beach, okay? And when we were on the beach, it started raining for a while, so I was like, right, okay, I really need some food. So I went and got some lunch, and we were deciding, right, what will we do? So I was like, you know what, I think I need to get my leg looked at, right? I don't really know what's been going on with it. Like, it's just getting really tight. I think I'm just not recovering great at the moment. Well, I wasn't before, say, I came away, which is like all self-inflicted. I put chaos on myself about 2 weeks before my holidays. If you know, you know. So no wonder I wasn't recovering. But yes, anyways, I was like, I think I need to go and get like a deep tissue massage or something done, because it just feels very tight and very heavy. There's no pain, like as in like a shooting, stabbing, sharp pain. It's just very heavy, but I can feel that heaviness like radiating up my leg. And I'm like, that's surely not a good sign. Okay, so I went and I got a Thai massage, lads. That was a fucking experience, okay, right? Like, I was just like, oh yeah, I just want like a deep tissue massage. I'm like, no, like my whole body got like basically quack, snapple, pop, whatever the fuck that saying is from Rice Krispies. That was me this evening. That was me. I literally got like bended back into place, basically. Like, this little like tiny little, I'd say she's about 40 kilos Thai woman, 5 foot nothing, bam, snapped me back into place. I am traumatized by it, absolutely, but you know what, if it works, I'm not going to make any comments. I'm going to say nothing, but that's what we done. And then I just went for a little walk, and then we got some food. We went to another food market. I had pad thai twice today because like I just didn't know what I wanted. As well as that, my period, oh my god, I feel so ill right now from it. I really don't know, like my stomach is just in bits. I don't really know why. It's like, I think it's just the heat here and your cycle, like it's just 10 times worse. It makes it so much harder. But other than that, I am going to attempt this long run in the morning. I don't know if I'm going to do the 23, to be honest. I probably should talk to my coach about all this, but I just haven't, because I haven't had a chance to message. But I'll definitely do something. I definitely need to do some sort of a run tomorrow. I might do a bit of the bike or something as well. Just do a load of cardio. I got like loads of cereal in the shop, 7-Eleven, so I love that. And yeah, that's literally it. I'll leave you and love yous here, but we will see you tomorrow. For whatever it is that we have planned for tomorrow. I can't really remember, to be honest. Happy Sunday, fam. How are we all? I'm having my little electrolyte drink, of course. My daily fix from 7-Eleven, and we're just chilling at the pool because it's actually like 5 o'clock. This day has run away from us, so what have we done? I actually tried to talk on this earlier, but I don't really think you could hear me. I couldn't hear me anyway, so I said let's just recap our day. But this morning I done a run and I actually felt okay. Now I was a little bit like tender from where she was like walking on my body yesterday, you know what I mean, which is like to be expected, I guess. And I was like, I really need to be an adult here, so I didn't do the full run, but I done 50 and 16k of it, I think. And then I done like a little bit on the cross trainer bike, so I was like, right, okay, I'll take that. I'll take it as opposed to 23, and it felt good. So that was nice. And came back, had a shower, got in the pool for a little while. We went to an elephant sanctuary, which was so good. I'm not gonna lie, I was shitting going to it though. Like really, really nervous, because obviously a lot of these aren't very ethical. And I was like, I don't want to pay money to people who are like abusing these elephants, do you know what I mean? Like I was like, I'm not doing that. So I was a little bit nervous. I was like, what if it's not ethical and things like that? But it was like, it met all its requirements. That was fine. So we done that for the afternoon, and then now we're back. It was actually really good. Like the only thing I'd say is like it's really fucking overpriced, do you know what I mean? Like, to go and like sit in a cafe with these elephants, like it was a little bit overpriced, you know what I mean? But if the money goes towards the elephants, that's also okay, we'll take it. But it was good. I got a teddy as well. This is what I was trying to talk about earlier, which brings me on to my next point. I got a teddy for my dog though I got him a present, so I got him a little like elephant teddy, and it's so cute. It's so cute. I'll insert a picture on the screen here, but it made me like really sad because I kind of miss my dog, and it's like 5 days in. But I think it made me more sad because I was like, oh my god, this teddy like my cat would have loved. And obviously my cat died, for anyone who doesn't know, like 3 or 4 weeks ago, so like I was just a bit depressed out there for a minute. I was like, I just want my dog. I want my dog ASAP, so I got him that because I was like, right, he'll love that. And it's like a little memory as well of my cat, let's just say, anyways, right? That's really mad. A lot of things here remind me of the cat. Like there was like some really weird things in the food market last night. I was like, oh, she would have loved that. I need to stop being depressed. Anyways, I'm absolutely fine. We're in Thailand, we're not being depressed. Anyways, electrolyte drink. What did we get in it? Chef's Kiss. I keep getting the same one every single day, so I was like, right, let's change it up. So we got Sprite Zero. Finally found a sugar-free drink. All I've drank is full sugar drinks here. Maybe that ain't a bad thing though. I'm trying to get the food in, calories in, full stop. So anyways, we got have a Sprite Zero in this anyways, orange electrolytes, and like one of them little vitamin C drinks, the passion fruit one. Usually I do the pomegranate, I think it is, which is 12 out of 10. Oh my god, this is like 11 out of 10, but the pomegranate is 12 out of 10. So good. But like, how do people go back to normal life? Like, I know I have like 3.5 weeks left of this, but how do I return to normal life after this? I don't know, and I don't want to. Anyways, that's all I have to say for now. I'm gonna get my hair washed later. I'll show you what it ends up like. And yeah, tomorrow we're going to the one thing that I want to do in Thailand. I was saying this earlier, like, you see when people like go on these travel holidays and they're like, oh my god, like this is what I'm doing, bang bang bang. I'm not really like a travel person, right? Like, I love holidays, but I love like just going and chilling out in one place, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not big on like doing like loads of things, right? So this is a little bit out of my depth, a little bit out of my comfort zone. But the one thing that I really wanted to do when we came here was do the zip lining through Koh Samui, and that's what we're doing tomorrow. I'm so excited for this. Gotta live on the edge a little bit, you know what I mean? So that's what we're doing tomorrow, which that's the only thing I want to do, as I said, the only thing that I want to do. And then what else? I actually have loads of work to do tomorrow as well, which is fine. And then we're going to watch a Muay Thai fight. Not my cup of tea, but okay, I'm here for it. I'll go and have a nose and see what's going on. I think there's someone Irish fighting as well, that's what Leah was saying. So yeah, that's what we're doing. But for now, I'm just going to chill at the pool, and we'll see you probably later or tomorrow. God, our hair this is probably the worst lighting. It's actually grand. Look, all I needed was a wash and a blow dry, but I'm also not washing my own hair here because the water is apparently so bad for your hair. But lads, I am sweating balls. It's like 7 o'clock at night. It's gonna be frizzy in about 5 minutes. The only thing I'm concerned about is like it hasn't gone frizzy yet, and usually it would frizz up like straight away. How much heat did she use on this hair? Because I'm trying to be good with my hair and all that. So yeah, anyways, we love her. Shoulders popping, sweat is popping, we love it. Let's go. Leah's just getting her Thai massage. I just came back here because I was like, what else am I meant to do? I walked around all the shops last night, so I don't really want to do that again. So I'm just going to wait here until she texts back, stand in front of that aircon, and hopefully get something to eat because I am getting a bit peckish now. Girls, I am so excited. We're in the zip line in Koh Samui. I am so excited to do this. I cannot contain my excitement.
Okay, ready?
Yeah,
let's
ready?
Go.
Hello girls, we are done. I think I got most of this recorded on my phone before. that was literally the best experience of my life. What do you think?
Oh, my nanny texted me back.
What she said?
She said, fabulous. That's what we're saying. I think I'm doing it out.
She's about to have a heart attack. No, I sent it to my nanny, and my nanny just sent me a load of shocked emojis back. She loves a good emoji. She's like 80 as well, and my sister, like when I sent it to the family, my sister was like, do not send that to nanny, and I was like, it's already been sent. And my dad just goes, well, that woke me up this morning. So, but girls, that was amazing. That was like the best experience of my life. Genuinely, I loved every second of that. I feel like I'm such an adrenaline junkie with these things. I love like all these crazy things. I probably don't give off that impression, but I really do. I love it all. That's literally been on my bucket list for years. So imagine like being able to be like, oh yeah, I just ticked off like zip lining through a jungle in the middle of Thailand off your bucket list. Like, it's a bit fucking nuts, isn't it? Anyways, we're having a little Fanta. It's only like 8 o'clock at home now, which is mad, and it's like 2 o'clock here. I feel like we've lived a whole day. So we're gonna head back to the hotel now shortly. They'll bring us back in this, like, you have to go down basically like this mountain to get back to the main car, and you're in like this open bus truck thing.
Death trap, that's what you're doing, death trap.
That was scarier than that. That was scarier than the zip line and coming up in that.
No seatbelts.
No seatbelts. You're about to fly out the back of the thing if you don't hold on to something for dear life.
Walk
Like,
up a hill, that's seatbelt.
no, you actually couldn't. Like, It is nuts, but what an experience, what a day. Happy Monday to everyone who celebrates. Tuesday girls, we are closing out this vlog. We are leaving Koh Samui now. Rage, I actually loved it here so much. It's so nice, like such a nice little island. We're in the airport, right? Okay, and like I'll show you this in a second, but like it's the weirdest airport I've ever been in my life. Like I was warned about this like from TikTok, but it's like all outdoors. Like the planes are like right behind me, right behind this like little netting thing. But anyways, Koh Samui is done. What did we do yesterday in the end? I just done some work. We went and had some dinner, and then we went to a Muay Thai fight, which Leah has a video of me and I'm just sitting there like hyperventilating, stressed out of my head, like watching it. One thing I'll never understand, like, and maybe this is just me, but and maybe it's the nurse in me, contact sports, why'd you do it to yourself? Like, I don't understand it. Like, I think it's because like I've seen people and I know people and I have had like, you know, one thing go wrong in a contact sport and like that's their whole life taken away from them, do you know, that kind of way. It's really scary, really scary. So I just don't understand it. So I was there like shitting myself. Like it was literally like 2 children up first and like one of them literally got knocked to the ground and everyone started screaming, cheering, and I'm like, what about the child? Like fell out on the ground. I just don't understand it. Anyways, other than that, it was fine though. We came back, it's like 6 in the morning, so this flight is in like an hour. Finally found a coffee place open, thank God, because this is needed. But we are on to our next destination now. Koh Samui, what are we giving it out of 10? I'm gonna give it a 12 out of 10 now. I literally loved it here. I think I just loved it because of the zip lining, but it was such a nice place. Tips for anyone who's thinking of coming to Koh Samui: we stayed in Chewang I think it's called. I thought that was a really good spot and really close by to like everything that we wanted to do, so I definitely would recommend staying there. Other bits to know, it is a bit of a mad place, like, but I kind of love that. Like we're all a bit tapped anyway, so like we love that. What else do I have to say about it? Oh yeah, when it comes to food, okay, right, this is the one thing I've learned about Thailand, okay, is like when you walk in somewhere and the food is expensive, it's going to be shit. Right, we went to this restaurant yesterday. I don't really know why we went to it, but it's a Michelin star restaurant and it was overpriced AF for Thailand, right? And it wasn't even nice, I'll say it. Like it was half decent. I only ate it because I was starving. Last night we went to like a local Thai place and like the food was insane. Like the cheaper the food is, I'm convinced the better, because the best meal I had on this island cost me about 150. I'll shit you not. Like, so that would be my biggest tip for Thailand. The food is so good though, so definitely come with an appetite, you know what I mean? Like I love it like that. I get to eat so much food at the moment and I have to, because I do be trying everything out. But I'm gonna leave this here. I don't really think I have too much more to say. I'll show you the airport and stuff before I do close this one off. Other than that, my skin is breaking out, so when we get to Bangkok I need to get something sorted on this, because like it's literally like lumps under my skin. I don't really know what it is. I don't know if it's like the water here or what. When I'm like washing my face, I don't know, so I need to sort that out. I'm gonna have a heart attack if that stays like that. But I'll show you this airport now. I'm gonna close this out. Oh yeah, actually the life update, because like this is gonna really irritate me, but anyways, I had this whole vlog edited, okay? I had a whole vlog edited. I was like, all I've got to do is like add in like the last 1 or 2 videos, you know yourself, and I had it edited ready to go. I finished it off last night.
สวัสดีค่ะมาของเดเวย์เซเชียสบูติกอะไรเที่ยวบินที่ PG 450 PG 450และจักรยานร่วมพร้อมแล้วที่เราเดินทางไปยังกรุงเทพดอนเมืองขอรับผู้โดยสารสมาชิกขนส่งคะแนนไว้บนสปีเมียร์พลัสและสปีเมียร์ผู้โดยสารสูงอายุ
Okay, that is my seat. This is the runway, lads. This place is nuts. This place is crazy. I love it. Goodbye, Koh Samui. Little cat on the fucking runway, good lord, that's going to give me a heart attack. But yeah, I don't know if you could hear any of the end of that, but basically I had this all edited and then I deleted everything off my laptop because I needed to make space to download it, and the whole video is just gone. Love. Anyway, so I have to do that. I might just sit here and do that now, to be honest. And yeah, we're going to our next destination now. I won't say where we're going. Take your guesses where we're going to be, and we will see you in the next one.